Hello, what is up guys? It's Arm here today, back with another Blade and Soul video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at two little events or updates that are going to be coming to the game very soon. The first is the World Championship event, which is a Shackled Isle modified version that is more of a 3-player team-based Battle Royale versus the solo 20-player Battle Royale that was out before. The second is the system updates that will be coming with the Roots of Malice update on July 24th. So we're going to start with the PvP one first because it is a tournament and it is pretty exciting because this is something brand new that they've never done before. So like I mentioned a second ago, if you have already done the Shackled Isles before, it was a 20-player free-for-all Battle Royale game mode. That's being modified into teams of 3 in a 30-player Battle Royale. So 10 teams of 3 will be going against each other and need to be a little bit more tactical about how you go around fighting each other, which is going to be something pretty interesting. I'll probably try my hand at it. At any rate, the grand prize for winning this tournament in the North American and European regions, so both regions are separate, is a trip to Korea to represent the server or the region in the overall World Championship tournament, which would be pretty freaking cool. Some things of note for registering for this: if you do want to register for this tournament, you need to register in advance. You have until July 26th to register because the actual event, the actual qualification period, starts July 31st. So in order to register, you're going to click this link right here. I will put the link in the description below. It's going to ask you to log in and fill out some information. While filling out that information, you will need to know your teammates' names. So you'll need to know in advance the two other people in addition to yourself that you want to be heading into this 3-player teamed Battle Royale with. You're going to have to put in their information as well as their server and what server you want to represent, or what area, what region you want to represent. And if you make any mistakes when filling this out, you could disqualify yourself. So make sure you guys have your story straight, what characters you're all going to be playing on. All of that information needs to be decided in advance. If you are looking for more information on this tournament, the link is in the description below to this actual full release where it has all of the information you could possibly want to know. But I did want to put this out as like a PSA. If you do like PvP, if you did like the free-for-all game mode, then you probably will have a lot of fun with this. And hey, you never know, you could win a trip to Korea, or the second place prize is $1,500 USD, which is not bad at all. So now we're going to look at the system changes that'll be coming with the Roots of Malice update on July 24th. And the first one that they have listed here is the Shackled Isle update that we've already mentioned like 3 seconds ago. So instead of being the solo free-for-all mode, it is going to be a 3-player, 30-player version, so 3-player teams, 30 players overall, in the Shackled Isles. You do not need to be registered to a team, so if you don't have any teammates but you still want to try out the 3-player game mode, you can hop right in. There's no issues with that. But if you do want to qualify for the tournament, you do need to pre-register on the previous link. So the next change that's going to be coming is the ability to filter out the language based on your client's language. This is going to be a really cool thing for the European servers where there's all the different people that speak different languages. So you'll be able to limit it to people that only speak your own language in order to aid in party forming or joining different raid groups or all of those different things in the game. So a neat little change. Obviously this is an option if you do want to be able to communicate with other people. You do not have to turn this feature on. PvP weapons are now going to be transferable between account characters, similar to how they made the PvE weapons. In order to do that though, you're going to need to reseal the weapon with 5 Brilliant Sealing Charm fragments, and it needs to be either stage 3, 6, or 9. Once you've resealed the weapon, you can trade it over to your other characters. So if you're switching characters and have like a super upgraded weapon on your main character that you're switching to the new character, you can go ahead and transfer that whole weapon without having to upgrade a whole new weapon, which is pretty cool and will also be great for the Archer release if a lot of people plan to reroll with it. A new Talisman Psych will be added to the game. If you don't know what a Psych is, it's an item that you use to augment your character's items that gives it bonus stats. The new Psych is applicable only to the Legendary Talisman and will require 25 pet packs and 500 gold. So if you got an extra 4 grand just lying around or 3 grand, feel free to go ahead and get this item. As far as what it adds some critical damage or critical chance, like less than 0.5% for each of them, so definitely something that you're going to want to pick up. And the final change that will be coming is a streamlining of the upgrade system. Some different accessories are going to remove the need to farm different dragon tokens that you use to upgrade them, and instead you'll just be able to use the crafting materials, so it just takes one step out of it, makes it a little bit more accessible for people. Anyway guys, that is all I have for you in today's video. So we covered a few different things. If you do want to register for the PvP event, make sure to register. The link is in the description below. And there's a couple cool changes coming to the game, so stuff to look forward to. So anyway, if you did like the video, make sure to leave a like, check out some of the other videos on the channel, and please consider subscribing as it does mean a lot to me, and so you stay updated when new content comes out. Once again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.